Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this a pleasant surprise? I'm positively glad back for the first time in about a season. We are back here streaming VRF1 at Division 2. Oh, hasn't it been a while, ladies and gentlemen? Right, so, not a bad little lineup here today. Second race of the season. The grid we've got a full grid, so we've got 20 drivers here tonight, guys. We've got VRF1 Groot, Slowest Kingers, John McGill, VRF1 Hamilton, Moving Rider, Netflix Shill 165, we've got Stocky, Senna, Hoodrat, Sniporis, Becca, Massey, Skin Shaggy, Skillian, Jockey, Baz the Ninja, Ollie Keel, we've got Austin, Korg, and LR Blazer Guns. So I still can't read, guys, after all this time away. We're doing a solo here tonight, so we've got 3 qualifying sessions, of course. 5 get knocked out the first, 5 get knocked out the second. The top 10 start on the tyres that they set their times in Q2. Quickest time, sorry, that they set the times in Q2. And it really doesn't get any more simple than that. So let's have a little look at the first car round. I believe at the moment we will get on board with, and we will get straight cracking and get back into the ground. So the 2 Williams are on track first. That is Moomin, Ida, and probably my favourite gamer tag in the entire stream right now, Netflix Chill. I mean, obviously there's a lot of puns intended with that. Hopefully he's not going to fuck the rest of the field up. Oh, I'm back. Right, so we have here Moomin Rider straight off the bat, Netflix Chill following him around. Let's see what Moomin can do. I believe everybody should be going out on soft tyres, you'd imagine. There's probably a minimal chance of rain in Bahrain, even though basically the name Rain is part of it. So, it's been a while, guys, since I've been back. There's meant to be a VRF1 button here tonight, but he's had some technical difficulties with streaming. Evening, Shaggy, been a while, mate. Hope you're having a lovely evening. By the way, Shag, the clip you sent me wasn't in our league. I think it was TIR, mate. Yeah, I've not quite got any say in their stuff. Might have done a couple of years ago, but, you know, not anymore. Moomin Rider, let's get bobbling for the first lap of qualifying. Hope the audio is okay for you guys. I've been editing, playing around with it a little bit. Basically moving my microphone. You know, that's kind of the budget I'm working on here at the moment. Moomin Rider, a little bit deep into turn 1. Let's see how he takes turn 2. Very nice here. Be careful not to invalidate on the outside here at turn 3. That keeps it very, very nice. Hey, Jockey, how's it going, buddy? Jock, by the way, we're playing Destiny, mate. I know we've not kind of really spoken much since obviously everything went on, but feel free to jump in with us, dude. Myself, Ryan, Bish, cracking away in Destiny. If you're around tomorrow, let us know. Right, so, to have you back on board, Jockey lad. So, Moomin Rider, pretty decent first sector, a little bit deep into turn 1 as mentioned, so let's see how he tackles turn 2. Sector 2, sorry. Sector 2, one of the trickiest on the calendar. Many different reasons. This is probably the main one. Getting it right to turn 10 out. To be fair, Moomin did a fantastic job there. Didn't take too much curb. Skillian, you know we're back, motherfuckers. Oh, it's been a while. And do you know what? Should we do something else in the chat which we haven't done for a while? Should we piss everyone off? There you go. Guess we got everyone in there anyway. Little reunion in the chat there. Yes, Chris. Commenting on all of you guys tonight. I hope you have a lovely race, guys, anyway. So, I'll tell you what, Moomin's second sector was absolutely fantastic. The first one, he dropped a couple of times in the first corner, but after that, it's been a pretty decent lap for Moomin. Oh, very nice there. Avoiding the outside curve, didn't really take the... Oh, VRF1 Groot, well, that's not the... That's a pretty grooty way to do it. That's a fantastic lap, wasn't it? 26.5. Netflix and Chill. Even though it doesn't say and, but I think you got to add that in there, haven't you? And John McGill, very nice lap, 1:26.5, just fractionally quicker than Moomin, who've got to come around next. I believe we've got the Mercedes of Ollie Keel, 1:25.9. I believe Ollie's a new guy here tonight, so well done, Ollie. Good start to your VRF1 debut. We've got AlphaTauri coming around here. That is Becca, 1:27.8. Becca, of course, representing multiple different leagues, of course. LR Blazer Guns. I've never heard of any of these fuckers. This is going to be awesome. Right, anyway. We've got so many names that I do know. We've got a Red Bull coming across the line. That's Stocky, Invalidated. We've got an Alfa Romeo. I believe it's Austin. Goodness me, it's been each to commentate on that fucker. Right, so McLaren, we've got to come around. I believe that's Sniporis. It is because he's the only one out on track, which is ideal. We've got another new follow. That is the Gaming Magpie. The 3. That guy. Shout out to that guy. It's one of them, I don't want to look down too much in case I miss any action. We've got right, Sniporis. Let's see what the camera angles are looking like here. Sniporis comes across the line very nicely. 1:27.2. So we've got 3 different races. We've got Ollie Keel up front, McGill and Moomin, and then the rest. So here we go. We've got the Renault coming around now. That I believe is VRF1 Hamilton. Oh, that fucker apparently got me streaming tonight. Fair play to him. But he's got something to do with the league as well. Not quite sure what. Look at him. Look, he goes across the line there. 1:26.9. Nice. That bridges the gap between the top group and the middle group. Good luck, by Shane. I believe Netflix and Netflix and Cuddle is currently coming across the line. That is a little bit 27.7. We've got Alpha coming. Is that Fry coming the pits? No, it's McGill, the Alpha Team Pink. Skillian, oh bloody hell. Whilst I've seen you on there. Hello people, yeah, Legend, Gaming. Is it Gaming Magpie the or Gaming Magpie the 3? Really got to stop getting distracted with other things here. I've got to kind of focus on what I'm doing. Becker's actually going around again. He's nowhere near his time, so hopefully he can have a... Is he going to go again? He's going for a third lap. Red Bull coming around then. That is Stocky. Is he going to be able to get this lap and not invalidate? I think he is. Not a bad lap made by Stocky. Number 27.2 in the 27.2 club. Austin coming around just behind. That's a great lap here. Austin at 27.1. Provisional P5, of course. Well, now that is a turn up for the books, ladies and gentlemen. He has spooked all of us with his awesome name. But yeah, cheers for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Right, so Red Bull of Hoodrat. Never know, man. If obviously if everything fits the bill, I might be able to do this on a permanent basis. Don't know yet. This is the one-off for me at the moment. But I was going to do my F1 career mode around France, and I thought it was an F1 career mode around France. So you can add the pieces together. But yeah, so Groot is out of qualifying. We know that for a fact. Because he'd been at the curve of doom and ended up somewhere towards Oman. On the left-hand side of the track, to be fair. Right, so Stocky's come around. Who've got come around? I believe that's Williams of Netflix. Is he going to be coming to the pits? No, he's not. He's going again. This looks like a bit of a better lap, much better lap over Netflix. See if we can get 26s. He can't move in 26.86. For Renault is coming into the pits. I believe Skillian's coming around. Not really shown a full lap yet since we've shown him moving at the start. Skillian, what's he going to be doing? Not a bad lap, very good lap. 26.5. Top of the admins at the moment, Skillian. Well done. Round of drinks on you, mate. I'm shit at this game now, so I can say what I want. Alright, so Becker coming around. Is he going to complete a lap? I do. A little bit quicker than what he was before, is it? Find out now. 27.8 to beat. Much quicker. 27 flat. Exactly, 27 flat. Couldn't do that again if you tried, mate. Alfa Romeo of Austin does it again. 26.8. That's up into P5. P5 seems like a very popular position to go in at the moment. Oh, there's a Mercedes off. What's Ollie doing? See, now that isn't the ideal way to get round that corner. Usually, that's that way. Pit there, yeah. Good stuff, Ollie. Yeah, not quite the right way. Red Bull coming round. That's Hoodrat. Hoodrat commentated on a few times, and he goes P4. Wow. Good to see these guys improving. Kind of, last time I raced with these guys, a lot of people with different pace, etc. So, oh God, there's a Haas car there. That's an awful car to be in, it must be said. And two good friends of mine, Massey and Shaggy. Hey, Team Ass. Yeah. Shaggy, did you not pay to get out of that car? You got to learn, man. It's something about admins and shit cars, quite frankly. It never goes well. Alright, okay, so Massey coming around. I believe Massey did Massey win last week? Forgive me, guys. I kind of jumped in late. Right, I think I come in right after. Literally the day of the Division 2 race. I believe Massey won last week, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, go on board in 27.6. Massey looking good. He's just come out of an ERM race himself, so he's going to be nice and warmed up. Please follow me one day soon. Hopefully, we'll be streaming games myself. Thanks. I've got to be brutally honest with you. I don't do follow for follow. Anyway, are you? Yeah. Tier 3 sub, I'm going to think about it, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay, we're Alfa Romeo coming to the pits. Austin diving into the pits after 2 laps. 2 very successful laps, actually, by Austin. Comfortably through at the moment. Long way to go yet. Corgi's come around on a lap. Hey, the Aussie prick's still here. Legend. Brilliant. Massey, looking like a very good lap here. 1 minute 5.0 coming through the middle sector. We're going to float ourselves over to Korg, I think, after this. Yep, we've got 3. Moomin has actually gone back out on a... Is that a new set of softs? I think it is. He's using 2 sets of softs in Q1. What's the strategy? Massey comes across the line. 25. It's not. 26.5. Massey P3. Interesting. Hey, then fair play, man. No. Do you know what? I was only joking. Shaggy, really good lap. Actually, Shaggy 26.6. You got a lap in. Guess it works. We've got Korg coming around. We've got Korg. That'll meet all night till I guess. There you go. Have that stream. There you go. Korg, 1 minute 26.6, just behind his teammate Skillian. He'll want to be on top. There you go, man. You've had a follow from me. Much love. Right. So we've got Baz on our lap. See if we can watch. Good old Baz. I remember Baz started league racing. How awesome is that? I think he started watching my channel actually before we started getting into league racing. Awesome sauce. So guys, thank you very much for all watching. Woodsy, hey, thank you for watching. Perennial watching. Amy's watching. Thank you, Amy. Believe you still have eyes missed. I don't fucking know. Been away that long. The Mama Joe. That's a gate. That's an aim and a half. Slowest Kingers. Thank you very much for watching, mate. Of course. And Blazerguns. I believe Blazerguns is racing tonight. Yes, he is. LR Blazerguns kind of gives it away a little bit. Can we get a lobby restart as I put my setup on, but it's not put it on? I think the technical term for that is tough titties with a little bit of nipple and areola. I don't fucking know. Hey, pretty how you doing, mate? So basically, I'll explain a bit more about my role as you watch Basco. In fact, what I'll do, I'll get on TV pod just so you can kind of see that. My role in VRF1 now, because it's been a little bit... Game just laughs. You'd expect the unexpected from me, mate. There's no horsepower. Well, maybe not. Dodgy shit, that's kind of too bad. Yeah, my role in VRF1 at the moment. Obviously, a bit of history. Oh, started RF1 with Pete, yeah, blah, yada yada yada. TAR split, yeah, boring, dots, etc. etc. My role now, they brought me back into the fold. Try and steady the ship, even though it's not that bad. I've seen much worse than this. So basically, just here to, well, put myself forward as head steward. So any clips come through to me. I don't race, so completely unbiased point of view. I've got friends here. I don't give a fuck if they're in it, so they get put for it. What's fairer than that? Baz, looking pretty good there. You want to make sure your roll bars, guys, are pretty low here, I'm guessing, especially around these long right corners. Anti-roll bars are the kind of setup component that enables you to kind of get around prolonged corners or sharp corners. For example, Baku, set them high, because you've got like 90 degrees. Nice and easy. Get off this camera angle now, Baz, because to be fair, these cars sound shite. Baz comes across that very nice lap, 27.9. He is in the drop zone though, so not the best lap actually. I think I've said, not a bad lap, and then every single person I've said it to has come last. All two of them. Alright, so Kingers, coming around the very tricky turn 10. Kingers, thank you for watching, by the way, my man. Absolute superstar. Tune in tonight, hope you have a good watch. As you're watching, here's your car, on switch. Towards turn 11. Please don't explode. Even though it would be highly amusing if you did. We don't really condone all this shit all over the floor. He doesn't care about his friends, but I pay him, so don't get penalties. Do you know what? That's actually not true, because there is no Twitch donation logo next to your fucking name, Luke. That's all I'm saying. So that guy's speaking out his fucking ass. Behind him we got Senna and Jock. Oh, Senna, I was playing Destiny today. If he hits someone, he's going to definitely get a penalty. Right, Kingers, come round, complete lap. Kingers looking like a pretty decent lap. Ooh, hello. Team Mercedes looking pretty good at the moment. First and third, 1/10 of a second between the top three. Kingers, good lap, 1 minute 26.0. My personal best run here, guys, is 25.7. Just to kind of show what my pace was. I think I'm doing about 26.3 now. So, it's just my own personal thing. You know, commentators, we like to talk shit about ourselves. Fair play, you got me there. Hey, proof of the pudding, Luke, proof of the pudding. Senna, coming down. I've realised that if I'm streaming solos, there's no point in kind of like going, I get tired by about Q2. Keep your ball around. One of the few you can. Senna, in the AlphaTauri, basically looking like he's fucking hired a zebra for Bahrain. Look at that car, man. It's a nice car, but when you look at it too much, you think you're fucking going to a zoo. Hopefully we don't get driving the equivalent of a zoo here tonight, because I can't be asked doing loads of fucking steward work. I believe we've got Netflix Chill. That is a 1:26.4. Moves up into P4. Good lap there. Williams and Mercedes looking like they're going to have a bit of a ding-dong. Nowhere you'd ever think to have heard that phrase. Not in a long time. Senna, E13. Not safe by any means. Probably going to be his only run. Flick a ball to Jockey really quick. And Jock comes into the pits, so he's got enough time now. Oh my god. Well, if there was a pit lane speed limit, it's just been absolutely limited speeding right now. See you later, mate. Coming now, just waiting now to see if anyone's on lap. Stocky, he is on a default setup. All you got to really do, mate, change to 3.6. Not really much else you need to do. You can still change tyre pressures. John McGill, left session. More commentator at the moment. Hopefully someone can bring him back in. McGill rocking P5 in the Alfa Romeo. Stocky moves up to 1 minute 27.1. He moves to 16th. That's at one place. So we've got Blazerguns. Ollie Keel, but yeah, you'd expect to retire. Who's that following? We've got two people followed. Armoured Wolf and Torolf Stormaxel. Stormax. Fuck me, go back to school, pause. Toro. sake. I'll get there in the end. I know there's a lot of action on the track. Sub, slowest king is. Superstar man, we're prime. Legend, thank you very much. Are you whispering? Volume is on full. No, little lady's in bed, so I'm speaking as loud as I can. I'm just not like screaming and shouting and bouncing around the room. Microphone's a bit far in my face. Is that any better? I just can't be asked to sit holding the microphone all day, quite frankly. So, oh, Thor's wolf. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! It took me. So what, half 5. I've literally probably missed half a qualifying just trying to get your name sorted. Yeah, so it will be a little bit quiet. I've lowered the game volume down just obviously for that case. It's because the microphone keeps going away from my head. Sounds good. It all depends. Like, sometimes I sound good for some people. I do sound shit generally, so, you know. But thank you very much, Kingers. Absolute superstar. Sub there. I was going to say Ahmed. I was like, what the fuck? So hopefully these guys have a lovely little race tonight. Expecting good things. Shaggy's actually gone back out on track. Is he the first person on a fly lap? He is. So we're going to sit on board with Shaggy. You probably hear my S's come through like fucking static, but fuck it. Let's have a look at Woodsy. Shout out to the TSD lads. Yes, we are giving shout outs to the TSD. You know, we got to be biased. I believe we've got Becca, we've got Massey. Senna made his debut for us. John McGill, of course, comes back in and retires. Shout out Woodsy, you fucking know, mate. TSD rocking up to around 16 on the weekend, and where are we again? Mexico, yeah. So a couple of our guys in there. Hope you have great races. No bias from me, of course, guys. You're going to be getting a commentary out of the only. Shane's actually gone back out. VRF1 Hamilton, I believe. Well, he needs to. Shit, he's 14th. So all these guys probably from about Skilly. Well, that shut me up because Skilly is actually retired. Austin could very well be in trouble here. We're going to go back to Shaggy, guys, forgive me. He's coming around a very tricky part of the track here, coming around 11 and 12. 12 and 13 are pretty much two of a kind here. It's kind of, Shaggy's almost not afraid to touch the curb, but just not wanting to get too near it. Well, he's going to just about beat Austin in Q1. Austin's retired, he's definitely safe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, the only one who's definitely safe at the moment is Netflix, because there's 5 people out who retired. So here we go then. Stocky not come back out. Here comes Shaggy. 13th. Okay, everyone's going to have to go back out now behind him, and they are at the moment. Who's coming around now? Renault of Blazer Guns. Can he get himself out of Q1, or will he get himself eliminated here? Blazer Guns, oh, that's much better. Well done, son. 1 minute 26.661. 4,000 soft cork. Who is also going around the Alpha Tauri of Beckett starting his fly lap. 3 seconds to go. And Senna, you ain't making it, son. You fucked it. You're out, bro. Pause, how's it going? It is going, absolutely going, mate. It absolutely is going. Jockey didn't get round. No, he did. Got 27-1. Oh, fucking hell, lucky, bro. Alpha Tauri. Senna is in 15th. It's Hamilton. He's goodness me. This is going to be close. He's out by 300ths of a second. Now the only other guy who can make a difference is Becker. So at the moment we've got Groot, Jock, both Ferraris pretty much matching their real life form of being absolutely fucking shite. Oh! Wow. What in... Well, that happened. Shaggy, was he in AI mode? Was he in... Becca's just gone into him. He was on a hot lap. Oh dear. Death to the WWF there, mate. Fuck me. Well, there's only one car still out. Oh, God. Well, that was quite an awkward moment there, guys. To be fair, took me off guard. I just seen the hassle. I was like, oh dear. Fucking right, it's been fucking clipped. Jesus Christ, that was fucking murder. Shaggy was on the line. I don't know if his car was in the air or not. We might need a clip from Shaggy if he can hear me at the moment. Just clip that, bro. Becker was on a flying lap and he just didn't move out the way. Welcome to the stewards team. I'll fucking deal with it. If it's a shit penalty, they get a shit penalty. Yeah, it's clipped up on here as well. Obviously, we're not going to be using stream clips. We're going to be using drivers' personal clips, etc., or whatever we can get. So, but anything helps. Right, that was the most fucking bizarre thing in the world. Right. Shaggy, you actually made it through in 14th place as absolutely Well, Becker has sent him off to Narnia, quite frankly. But anyway, we've got 5 guys eliminated. But first, Ollie Keel, Moomin, Kingers, Netflix, John McGill, Massey, Hoodrat, Skillian, Korg, Blazeguns, Cyporus, Baz, Austin Senna. Make it through. Shaggy, of course, got all the way. Becker on his flying lap. That's if he's fell asleep there, that's fucking brain dead. Hamilton, Becker, and 3 of the cars where they had to catch them on stream. It was Stocky, Jockey, and Groot. Fucking man knows, man. Man knows. Having to rely on their own fucking stream to kind of get it about what the fuck happened there. It's one way to wake me up, I guess. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Becker was up as well. He's going to be feel really aggrieved here. Did that give him a penalty as well? I didn't even check. Hopefully not. Right, okay, moving on. That was slightly awkward. Hopefully we have a little bit less death. Let's argue-bargy, guys. Sim fucking British touring cars, alright. Okay, so who's going to be first out on track? I'm expecting a lot of medium tyre runs here. Soft tyres, there's 2 different strategies here. We've got medium, well, you can have about 4 or 5 if you want to be pedantic about the shit, but the first ones you want to look at initially is medium hard. That is the one that will get you the simplest way, the easiest way to the end. Probably the second quickest way, if not joint top, will be soft, medium. Softs don't have much tyre life around here. They don't overheat, but because of the kind of high temperatures, they just wear like an absolute bitch. So you don't want to be potentially getting yourself caught out. But it all depends on your own individual pace as well. If you're like one of the front runners, I'm guessing Ollie Keel is going to be a front runner based on that time. Same here, no sleep. Hey, no sleep, and then you come to listen to this dickhead. How about that for you? Moomin is actually the first one out on track again. So Moomin comes out. We've got Moomin, I believe, Gil, or Magill, or Magill, or Magello, or John. I call him John. It's fucking easy. I can read that. The Renault, of Blazer after Shane got knocked out by 300ths of a second in the Q1. Yeah. Come back to VRF1, Q1, guy in front of another guy, got a guy, slow car in front of a fast car, wham! That's how we do shit here, guys. Get the fuck out of the way. Moomin. About to start his flying lap, he gets the full coverage again. He does as good a job as he did in Q1, top 4 then for Moomin. She's had this bloody Snorlax thing for about 3 hours and she's nearly broke his head off already. Bloody hell. Little lady's got a Snorlax thing from a Pokemon magazine this week, like one of them little plushy squeezy things, and the head's about to fall off. Yeah, poor thing. I'm a bandage in the morning. Moomin starts his flying lap. McGill just behind him with Blazer Guns. Actually through for Blazer Guns as well. Some unfamiliar names for me, guys. A lot of familiar names also, so it's nice to kind of get a nice little blend there. I've heard that last week's race was very clean. We've already seen a moment of madness, so that kind of makes up for that already. But this is going to be one of the biggest clusterfucks in league racing history. Right, so Moomin of course gets purple, but John McGill following behind him has actually just taken the purple first sector clean off him. Moomin had he seems to have a lot of problems with the braking zone too, and did it again just now, just missed out. And John McGill has just appeared in front of his face, and there's a Mercedes round of Ollie Keel. He seems to have a real big habit of loving to face the wrong way, and it also helps, mate, if you have 2 M plates on your wing. I mean, the Mercedes rocking the whole penis style front wing there. So you've got a little bellend on the end of it. See, it kind of goes up like that. Look at that. Oh, he's an anteater. I'll get himself back in the pits in a minute. We'll go back on board with Moomin, as of course he gets another purple sector. That is sector 2. Obviously sector 2 does follow sector 1, and it is actually preceding sector 3. Just thought in case anybody has any problems adding up to 3. If you do, then lucky I'm putting numbers in my name, or I should be really fucked, wouldn't you? Right, so Moomin, so 1 minute 27.6, not a bad little lap time. Probably see some high 26s. So McGill got 28.0, sorry. Haskar of Massey 27.0, that's the source. Redman, am I dreaming? Mate, it's a fucking sexy dream, innit? I'm back, bitch. Blazer Guns, that's 1 minute 36.6. Now that isn't going to be able to cook your breakfast in the morning, but at the moment, of course, he's technically through, so no complaints. Right, so Sniper is coming along down the back straight, down the main straight now. What's he going to get? Sniper, that's a fucking good lap there. 1 minute 27.9, gets himself in P3. Who is that Mercedes? Oh, of course, it's the Anteater the Mercedes AMG. A standing for Anteater. AMG Anteater munching grass. Oh dear, he's going quite wide there as well. Ooh. Yeah, you're probably going to get yourself in the pits there, mate. AlphaTauri just behind there. And it's Senna going with a 1 minute 27.9. 17 1,000ths of a second. But is he ahead? Yeah, he's ahead of Stowports. Well done, Senna. Congratulations. Auerber. Skillian 28.2 puts himself quickly in P7. Of course, he is through until anyone else knocks him out. Do you know what? This is a stream of absolute fucking obvious, isn't it? It's just the point. Oh, there's a little lady getting told off the background because she's been awake for 2 hours longer than it should have been. Right, Austin 27.7. Good stuff. P3. So 9 cars of set times, and yeah, pretty much other than that, everyone's just come back into the pits now. Probably going to cool down with a lovely can of. Well, I don't even know what I'm going to drink yet. I got my beers, but like I always like make this big tongue down saying, "You've got my beer for me stream." I always just end up sipping Pepsi or fucking on I don't know, like a bit of water or barley juice or something, like an absolute pro. So coming there, Netflix chill moves himself in a P2. That is 27.5. Netflix gets himself very nice up there. He seems to be having a pretty decent run of things at the moment, Netflix. And as it stands, Williams looking good. Ollie Keel, second. See, he seems to be pretty quick, but he's had a lot of issues in terms of spinning. Hopefully that doesn't become a common occurrence for him. So, on board then with Slowest King is Legend, subscribing to me earlier, much love. It's a free sub anyway, but that's the way you got to do it, mate. You don't spend no money. Or if you do, you're spending money. Like I said as well, nobody subscribe a paid subscription. If ever you do, it's a fucking waste of money. It costs you a fiver, we get £2, Twitch gets £3. Who fucking wants that? You want anything, just donate, you know, a quid or whatever. It's easier. I don't even really want donations, but you know, if you think I'm doing a fucking good job, then feel free. King is coming around. Then he is following somebody. He's following the Williams. I believe that is Netflix and Hug coming around sector 2. King is coming around. Blazer actually got himself a 30. He's still on a 36.6. That's scenes, quite frankly. That's like that's the sort of pole lap time you get for the old layout, wouldn't it? The chill's just letting him go through now. He certainly is. I was going to say Amazon Prime and chill, but like, you know, Twitch might get a bit sensitive. King is coming around then, starting his lap. We've already watched Moomin on board. I believe we watched Baz on board. Let's watch Slowest King is right then. So, thundering down the main straight. He's waiting. Fucking hell, he's got a low downforce sim, 208 miles an hour. Netflix ties in the pits. I think he's done enough there. Ooh, bloody hell, that was an absolute bassy bait, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Bass not going to be happy with that shit. Alright, so, coming to turn 4 now. How is he going to be able to hang with this? King is, doesn't go on the curb, it can spin you out that curb. Quite intelligent driving there. King seems to have got it nailed so far this lap. 28.1, a little bit slower than Massey. Probably going to be looking at around about P3, P4 with this if he kind of nails the rest of the lap. Just missed the apex. Like, Bahrain's one of them, like, hooks you in, doesn't it, really? In terms of apexes, you want to hit the perfect apex. You hit the fucking curb, you end up flipping off like a bleeding salmon on a fucking jolly spring day. So King is coming down the main straight, coming towards turn 11, not back straight. Sorry, I don't fucking know. He's coming down the straight. You get a boost. King is coming round now, turn 12. I don't know why every single time someone goes around a corner, I say he's coming round the corner. It's not even a sexual innuendo. It's just kind of something that always comes out of your mouth, isn't it? See what I mean? Right, so around the double corner, which is one corner, but apparently is double corner, but we're going to call it one corner. It's turn 15. There you go. What's King's lap going to be? I think he might be able to sneak into the. Well, he's going to get 27s, obviously. And that's going to be P2, is it? Yeah, it's 27.2. Bridging the gap between Massey and the rest of the field. Who else coming around here? Ultra, I believe, is. No, it's not. It is Baz Ninja. See what sort of lines he's doing there. 1 minute 7. He's a couple of seconds. He's actually 2 seconds off the pace of King is at the moment, based on his sector 2 time. Unless he's going to be going again on softs, maybe. McGill and Blazer Guns are thinking about it. I'd say Blazer Guns will definitely have to be forced to get through, but I love the love heart there, Redmond. Sorry, that's the last message on chat, man. You know this. Baz qualifies currently in P10. 3 cars have to come, including the fastest car in Q1, Ollie. Expect him to go back out. Hudrap coming around. I believe Korg's actually in front of him. Korg does a 1 minute 27.7. Fucking close to the midfield, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a car right. Movement's just in front. Oh, they're both on laps. Moomin very nice, he gets out of the way in the end. I believe, who was going, I don't even know, oh, Hudrat, there he is, 3rd position, Hudrat, 27.5, good stuff there from Hudrat. I believe my headset is a bit quieter because I broke the fucking mouth muff off the headset piece, because I'm an absolute pro that way. I could literally go and change, oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking menu, wait there, got a bump dolly again. Yeah, I kind of, it's like fell off, so let's go into it. I don't have a clue, that's a bad joke. Alright, anyway, Ollie Keel is currently fastest, well, it's just purple 2nd sector. I mean, as I used to joke around, guys, it hands out purple sectors like it hands out Yu-Gi-Oh cards to fucking povertised children. So I don't know where that analogy was going. Ollie Keel, he's going to be able to get through. It looks like it to me. It's 27.3, just behind his teammate this time. Massey and Kingers basically get the job done over Keel this time. I think Keel lost a little bit of time behind Moomin, but it was hardly anything Moomin could do. He got out of the way as soon as he literally possibly could. Anybody else going out on track here? We have a boring session. Baz Ninja comes back round, does a quicker time, 28.5, not good enough unfortunately to move himself out of 13th. Is that going to be enough for him? Is he going to be able to get through with that? Oh, well, no, of course he's fucking not. It's top 10, dickhead. Shit. Damn it. Right, who've got round? Senna. He's 10th up. He needs something here, Senna. He's going to have to jump Austin here if he wants to even put his name into the hat. McGill's gone out of soft ties, so he's going to absolutely slap this. I don't think King has released to go out again, but you never know. Feels quite packed at 1.5 seconds. Senna comes in. I think he fucked up the, yeah, he's fucked up the last sector. Fucking hell. I'm actually yawning during a commentary in a qualifying. It's actually really fucking entertaining. Baz, yeah, I think that's, he's called it here, Baz is going to be coming in, that's him done. I'll tell you one person who's also done is Ollie. The softs are crazy fast, so there could be a mad rush. That's what I mean, they are fast, but they're also fast to pop. But almost like a speedy pregnancy. Quite quick to pop, but really quick, but incredibly explosive at the end. No. Alright, we move on. Here we go then. So, we're going to be on board with McGill. I want to see what sort of lap times he's going to be able to pull out in the softs. He's very competitive, P5 and Q1. I think he just actually beat his teammate, I think he did. So, let's have a look here. Absolutely bombing past Ollie. Who of course lets him through very nicely, right? On to McGill. Now let's see what sort of... why am I ignoring this camera? Fuck off. Here we go. So, down the main straight goes John McGill. Flying down out towards the turn when he's got a Renault in front of him. That's Blazer, I believe he'll have to get out of the way at some point. If he doesn't, well, he's on his own fucking head. Basically. Hey, good stuff, Blazer. Gets out of the way. This is when he turns back in on him and absolutely fucking scythes him off. And we find out they've got like a marital war going on, like one of them's robbed the other one's wife or something, I don't know. Stumbling across, guys, stumbling across Jeremy Kyle worthy shit. McGill, of course, gets purple first sector, the first one to go out on soft tyres. He seems to be pretty competent in qualifying as well, anyway. I'm not seen any of these guys, well, majority of these new guys race. I've watched a couple of them on streams here and there, but it's quite a unique experience for me to kind of jump in at the deep end. And balls deep will be a term I'd use, but we've got Korg in the chat, he might get turned on, quite frankly. Sexually starved little Aussie. Right, okay. Moving on. John McGill. Sector 2, come around turn 12. Skillian retires. He's out, unfortunately, he's not gone onto the soft tyres. Skillian has his own game plan, mediums to hards, I'm assuming. McGill 1.1 seconds up, that's going to fire him right into P1 at the moment, but also fire him into potential tyre trouble into the race. But you never know, see how it works out for him. Safety cars can change everything. Now, there's not much tyre wear given here. Say, for example, if you're on mediums to hards, you've only got a couple of laps either way. Austin retires, he's P8. Not anymore, he's not his P9. McGill, 26.5. That is, I believe, 7 tenths slower than the fastest time in Q1. Interesting. Blazer coming out, he's on a lap at the moment. We'll watch Blazer, he needs to have a decent lap here, but he is on the soft tyres. Should be able to put him in good stead. No one else is going out on track. So, yeah, they've all missed out. So basically, Sniper is out of qualifying. Baz could escape the drop. Interesting. So, Blazer guns. First time around. Yep, Sniporus, there you go, confirms it. Eliminated from qualifying one. Unfortunately, there, buddy, you do get a choice of your own tyres. Currently a P11 with minimum, with the worst qualifying position. You get 13th. Kingers, good qualifying there for you, my man. So there you go, straight into Q2 on the mediums, or Q3, so on the mediums. Forgive me. I'll get my number. I told you, I can't have to 4. It's fine. If there was Q4, I'd have to get someone else to stream with me. Blazer guns. That's a pretty decent turn to maybe a little bit skew if on the exit there. Kind of, you notice how the car kind of veered off to the left a little bit, but holding his line very well. 20 views, guys. Fucking hell. I should have just gone back to league streaming straight away. Fucking Jesus. People actually want to watch me again. I'm relevant. Hey, how you doing? Gingers are once again relevant, ladies and gentlemen. This is when I say I'm ginger and I get like 19 people tune out. Alright, such is the way. Very, very nicely moved out the way there by McGill. Good sportsmanship. Blazer Guns, Ollie Keel retires, he's in P4, he's safely through. Korg is through as well, so it's between Austin, Senna, Blazer Guns, sorry, I get my words mixed up, Blazer Guns, Baz. Here we go then, Blazer Guns, safely through P2, which puts Senna out. Senna's out, he's going to be getting his own fresh tyres, but Baz the Ninja versus Austin. 2 from VRF1 compadres, of course, before the takeover and switch happened. Let's see how they do. Round turn now. Baz looking like a pretty tidy lap. He's got no traffic in front of him. There's no excuse other than an absolute dog and bone bollock up if he kind of misses it. So here we go. Round 11 now. Baz versus Austin's going to be watching this with bated breath. Kind of, I don't know, would he want to hope he gets through or not? He's on mediums anyway. So it's kind of a win-win situation here for Austin, whichever way it happens. Baz, it's looking like a good lap this. Comfortably through if he keeps this. Hopefully no invalidation. Let's double check here. Baz very nicely around the second to last corner. It's gorgeous. He's through. Definitely through then. And this is where commentator Curse comes in. He doesn't actually get through. Oh, he just made it. Fucking hell. What did he get? P4. Obviously P4 is 7 places above where he needed to be, or 6, so he's absolutely more than just made it, but you know, it makes it sound a bit more dramatic. So, Austin missed out by 200s. Senna, Sniporus and Skillian all happy to settle down there, not going out the softs, not getting baited in. The 3 that did, Baz, Blazer Guns and John McGill, all make it safely through. Good 7/10 of a second between Baz and the cut-off point. Top 10 then, McGill, Blazer Guns, Massey, Baz, Kingers, Ollie, Udrat, Netflix, Moomin and Korg. There's your 10. It was a really good lap by Baz, actually, jockey. It was a fantastic lap, representing the orange. He's the only McLaren, of course, in Q3. Sniporus looked quite promising at the start of the qualifying, just couldn't get a lap time nailed on the mediums. Q10 guys, who do you reckon's going to get pole? Obviously, I don't know many people in this. I think Ollie, if he gets a decent lap in, he's going to be up there. I'm gonna actually, for the first time, this stream be biased, and so I'm gonna, obviously, Massey's a TSD guy. I'm gonna say Massey. I've seen him race, I've seen him improve. Hand off a fist, former Division 3 champion, I believe. You guys can feel that he was Division 3 champ last year, Massey, wasn't he? I remember the conversations about it. Massey, reigning Division 3 champ, and a Division 2 victory. So you know what more could be said about this kid? If he didn't win last week, guys, I look like a completely blithering idiot. So I've not had anybody question me yet so far, so it must be right. Williams, it's going to be first one out. Both Williams out together. Netflix is beaten out again by Moomin. Netflix is probably going to absolutely... He's going to be cancelling his subscription and not chilling if Moomin keeps beating him out on track. Sniporus, massive pole. Yeah, we've got Sniporus. Saying Massey. I do say Massey as well. He seems to always pull out the right lap at the right time and the right result, and be in the right place at the right time. So there you have it, guys. We've got Massey, favourite of pole at the moment in the chat. So any one of these guys are capable of pole position. It all depends, obviously, the right scenario. You get a perfect lap in. Moomin has got more coverage than any other fucker in this lobby. I don't even know who he is. Jesus, unbiased commentary, bitches. That Williams sporting the... I love how everybody calls it a rainbow. No offense, there's no pink in a fucking rainbow. Look. There's no pink. There's no Alfa Romeo. There's no grey. I mean, fucking... Christian Grey would be turning his grave seeing a car on this fucking... his colour on this car. I don't even know what that... Is that AlphaTauri? Apparently AlphaTauri is down as black, but it's not. It's purple. The dot is anyway. I don't fucking know. I'm clutching at straws. I'm trying to wait until the main lap kicks in a gear here. Here we go, Moomin. Let's get the shit started. Hopefully we get a good jump, guys. I've got about 2 seconds. I've got 10 seconds or a bit of Pepsi before I have to go commentate as a lap. Oh, it's gonna fucking spill, cunt! Oh, you absolute whore! Fucking box! I pissed myself. Josh, hey, welcome back, brother. I look like I've weed myself, and here we go. Here comes Moomin starting his qualifying lap. He's got Netflix just behind him, I believe. Oh, he's not the second car. Kingers is. So Netflix, Kingers, the Alfa Romeo of McGill. Where the fuck has Netflix gone? Massey getting nice out of the way. The guys on Netflix went right to the back of that train, by the way. I don't know what's happened to him, unless it was a glitch pit because I didn't really see much. Baz, the only car that's not gone out of track, of course, he has used an extra set. Josh, hope you're having a lovely evening, mate. Hope you get yourself sorted, mate. Hope your exam's gone alright for you, kid. Hopefully you can. Well, good to see you back. That's one thing. Hopefully see you back more. Yeah, I bet you know I'm buzzing, man. So, we got. Oh, there's a Hascar. Massey's decided just to absolutely move out of the way. Ollie Keel, that's not I called him first. I called him for Q2. And I'm not sure whether Moomin's car, not Moomin himself, but Moomin's car kind of got in the way. You know, just kind of moving out of the way. You know, even if you kind of move out of the way, there's that instant distraction where you look a little bit right and, you know, you just like, oh god, is he actually, and then obviously you lose a couple of temps. We've got no trajectory on the fucking thing because I'm an absolute pro at this. So, here we go then, guys. An outlap. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's going to get pulled his outlap. should we time that? There, and Moomin, Cusco line 26-0. Mercedes, Kingers. Followed by the Renault and Blazer Guns. Kingers, 26-3, 3 temps per second, but he did get purple third sector. Blazer Guns, 26-6. Williams and Netflix. Very competitive this session so far. Netflix, 26-6. No quicker than that. We've seen no quicker than that. John McGill. Well, I think he's just gone back to bed here, to be fair. Ollie Keel. Oh, 100th off Moomin. Now, we've seen 25, so don't be phased here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Korg. He's Australian. He's gone fucking bouncing across the second to last corner like Skippy the Kangaroo, quite frankly. He's a bit bass. Fuck is that? Totally addicted to Sebit Bass. The fuck is that guy? Just got an invalid. This is the next lap. Message for getting out of people's. Yeah, fucking hell. Serious matter. Hey, I tell you, mate. Nice guys finish last, bro. Nice guys finish fucking last. Dame says, the gaming. Him. Georgie's coming saying, let's go, Baz. We got that Baz Ninja fan club in there. Sabit says, Sabit realised he's gone into so Moomin. I'm insulting his name, and Moomin has just put in a 25-9. Come on, lad. Oh, he's actually someone we. He's actually someone. Ah. Oops. Sorry. Not awkward. Oh dear. Oh man. Well, I could have been more. I could have went really well. Netflix Shield 26.4 brings himself up into P7. Makes up for that 36 minute. I don't know what happened to him. Must have made a mistake or something. Drivers, even like holding the pad and just wheel drivers on this game. Not just wheel driving. You just know when you made a booby on your lap. Oh, Baz the Ninja's just who's getting pulled? Like I said, mate, nobody said Moomin or McGill. McGill's moved into McGill. Oh, you're joking. McGill, I'm like a minute out, but we're nearly there. McGill into P2. 1 minute 26.017. Well done, mate. I did miss it by about 4 years, so obviously in 2024, I'll credit you for the second place at the moment. Baz, let's get on board with him again. See, missing the first apex. Like people are almost nervous to kind of ride that curve in case it kind of sends you over to the outside and validation time on the opposite side of the track. But Baz, this is going to be turn 4, is it? I don't know. He's going around a corner that's got a curb on it. There you go. Professional commentary at its fucking finest. Round the tricky. Oh, Baz! Oh dear! it was actually a pretty decent first sector in the end. Of course, now mod pole. We got a pole. How do you set for? Jesus Christ! Mod pole. Oh, hello. Got Baz. Believe he. Oh, he's running ABS off then. Out of the wire, mate. I don't run that, so fair play to Baz. It's just a pole. Mod pole. Have we got a pole? Have we got a pole in the chat, guys? Have we got one? Who's getting a pole here? Too many poles. Just never said that out loud, I promise. Right, okay, so come round the final part of the corner. Baz, of course, had a very scruffy middle part of the lap, just kind of missing apexes and stuff, locking up front left. Still looks pretty decent. He's going to be, I'll probably say, just a little bit shy of Blaze's time, maybe about half a second off. Might be able to get himself back in the pits and go for another run, but he's going to go and try and set time. And he goes, yeah, just behind him, moment 26.9. Massey coming around for his second, I believe, yeah, it's going to be his final run. Massey, is he going to be able to, no, he's on 40, what? Is that a quick time? I don't know. Jockey says Massey, same guy for me, everyone's said Massey. Everyone's saying Massey, the pressure's on you, brother. Come around the curb of doom here. Moment 4.9 is that, but it didn't get a purple. So let's have a butchers. Will Massey be able to take provisional pole? Because Ollie Keel and Hudrat's been very impressive. 0.3 of a second between the top 5. Literally under a second between everybody who's set a time lap. I think Massey is about to go and get 6th. The favourite for pole has got 6th. Well then, that's a turn up. Shocking moments so far. Ollie Keel says, hiya, Game of Magpie. I'll call you Magpie turns around and says, Ollie Keel for pole position. It's going to be a couple minute break, guys. It's going to go pretty silent. I'm just obviously going to go have a fucking piss break. I might even, oh good damn it, King runs a bit wide there. Could that cost him pole? He's only 3.5 tenths of a second off pole position, and he's 7th. This is the sort of lobby we're expecting. This is the sort of race we're expecting. Yellow flag with McLaren. Oh, Baz gets nicely out of the way. If you're not out on track doing an outlap, and he does! Kingers has done it, even with that running wide. 1 minute 25.938. That is provisional pole position, ladies and gentlemen. Who is coming next? I believe it is his team at Ollie, is it? No, I'm lying to you. Massey is going again. He's some way off his time here. This is the end of qualifying for him. Great lap there by Kingers. Massey, who's after him, I believe it's the Red Bull of Hudrat. Is Massey going to peel off into the pits here? He doesn't. He's going for it. Massey moves it to sit back up to 6th. He's going to be very disappointed with that, Massey. Hudrat coming around the final corner and goes into P4. Nice lap by Hudrat. Who's next? Mercedes Ollie Keel. He's way up. Oh, for the love of fucking sweet corn. 1 minute 25.6. There's your standard bearer, guys. Beat that shit. Beat that shit. There you go. Lazy Guns is coming back in. Kingers is on. He's come back into the pits. Kingers is done. Ollie Keel. VRF1 world is stood up and taken notice of this motherfucker. Straight up there. P1 slapping out Mercedes 1-2. I'll be honest, I've come onto this game to kind of get away from Mercedes 1-2s. It's fucking boring me, this. Ollie Keel top lap so far. Alright, so I'm going to give a shout out before I do. Oh, and that is not he's not chilling there. I think his qualifying's been put on ice. Netflix and chill. That's his lap over, surely. Yeah, it is. So is anybody else on a quick lap? I think he's got the Mercedes just behind him. Is that Merc on a lap, or is it kind of coming? Is Ollie on another lap? No, he's slowed it right down. Okay. McLaren of Baz on an outlap. Going to be a bit sketchy. He was that slowest. King has lost 2 temps. And no, man, you would have. It looked like a really good corner. You come out of the exit 13, I think. Wait, you're coming out of the. There was 13. I don't fucking know. End of sector 2, start of sector 3, and it basically you just lost it. Kingers is. Oh, he's in the pits. I was trying to give the scoop there and basically drop the ice cream off the scoop. Armoured Wolf says, yeah. Netflix is going to finish that, but it's pretty. Oh, he can go again. He's going to go again here. The drama's not over. Ollie Keel is coming into the pits, is he? Oh, he's going again. Baz coming in. So we've got 3 guys now, all on laps. Korg is on a lap as well. Who's going to be the first one round? It's going to be Gunners, or Guns. GG Ollie Keel. It's not over yet, Massey. Not by a long shout yet. Oh, Blazer Guns locking up there. 1 minute 26.6. It looks like he's going to go quicker. He does. 26.2. 6 tenths between first and ninth. New follower B7MC, thank you very much for watching. Yo, what's up, my man? How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely evening. Korg was P2. Fucking Christ. Oh, that is sauce. Guys, I'm that much of a generous guy. Yeah, pretty good, B7, man. B7 real good, man. Literally just having a little bit of an F1 night, as you can tell. Hoodrat's coming to the pits. I don't think he's pushing. No, he's run out of VRF, so he ain't going to get nowhere. Yeah, man, I'm all good. Hope you're having a great evening, man. Right, so, here we go then, coming round. Hoodrat is just going to cross the line. I don't think he's going to get any from this. Oh, far off, actually, because he had no battery. Netflix, he is 2 tenths up. Now, that's literally the difference between 9th and 2nd at the moment. Moomin goes P2. He's missed out by 1/10. Ah, Moomin. He did that about another 2 minutes ago, but it's good. Here we go. Netflix doesn't improve. Ollie Keel doesn't improve. Baz is not going to improve, I don't think. Doesn't. What a fucking qualifying, guys. God, I've missed this shit. Oh, big shout out there. Jockey, Chris, Skillian, Ryan, Shane, and Bish. Thank you very much for watching, of course. Ahmad Wolf, FWR Berserker. Thank you for watching. Halksy, fuck his name, I haven't seen in a while. Good old golfer, mate. Anyway, we'll get back to chat in a minute. Ollie Keel, Moomin, Korg, Kingers, McGill, Hoodrat, Massey, Netflix, Guns, and Ninja. They are your top 10. Everyone else below them have a free choice strategy. I believe that McGill, Gunners, Guns, sorry, and Baz and Ninja all start on the soft tyre. Everyone else will be able to start on the mediums or their own choice. Luke Martin, thank you for watching. Massey, of course, slowest Kingers, Superstar Magpie, and the Mama Joe. And then, of course, guys, the biggest shout out, I want everybody in the chat to turn round and give Wisebot the biggest shout out for being the most fucking pointless fucking thing ever, other than telling you what time it is. Yeah, guys, if everyone who's in the chat don't ready up, give it a few minutes break, because to be fair to you, I'm not going to be ready to watch a formation lap, so back in 2 minutes. We're back. Sorry guys, I would have been a bit quicker, but I kind of lost my shoe. Went out for a fag and went to step in and my fucking flip-flop decided to flip off my fucking foot. And so yeah, that's kind of why I was a bit longer than what I expected to be. Right, okay, now that we've sorted out that absolute humanitarian crisis, this is the running order with the tyres, etc. So the top four: Keel, Moomin, Korg, and Slowest Kingers. Looking very, very close qualifying, by the way. Looking very, very close. McGill and the soft tyres, you've got to watch him. He's got a lot of pace to start with. We'll drop off then. Yeah, I'm from the UK, mate. Why am I from the UK? It's where my mum and my dad decided to get jiggy with it back in 1988. I'm guessing that's where. Oh shit, I even answered it. Fucking hell. I'm living in Wales at the moment. My thong. Oh dear. Well, I mean, if you want to imagine me like that, I mean, ooh, kinky. I'm living in Wales, mate, but I'm from North England originally, so that's where the kind of accent comes in. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to tyres again. Sorry, back to what we were. 6th to 8th on the medium tyres. Blazer guns. I'll be honest though, going back to what you said, Magpie, my thong got stuck in the door, even though I don't wear them, obviously, because I couldn't imagine wearing a fucking thong, man. Ripping up your asshole, Jesus. Ooh, man. Jesus Christ, I've had a wedgie before, man, that hurt enough. Right, 11th down to 16th, all the meters. Becca going with hard tyres. Flip-flopping. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. Okay, my sandals. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm a poorly educated Brit, I guess, in that regard. Oh, dear. Well, when I got conceived, I was there, but obviously I was. At least that's one race I've won. Right then, guys, in the chat, predictions. Who are we thinking? Obviously, very, very competitive qualifying. Keel, very impressive. Got himself pole position on his debut. Good stuff from Ollie. Moomin did very, very well there. P2, Korg, showing incredible pace so far around Bahrain. Gets himself into P3. Hopefully the audio is okay for you. I think you're going to win. I've already won, mate. Yeah, I've won one race. But no, obviously, so Massey, disappointing qualifying, I believe. Believe in me, man. Believe, ka. So there we go. Just waiting now for the Abbas ready up, then we can get this absolute barnstormer underway. Now, I'm going to try and open my Pepsi again, because last time it literally leaked over the top of the bottle, and it looked like I was absolutely, well, I had a full bladder, let's put it that way. Here we go. Ooh, sponsored by Pepsi Max. Imagine. We don't have sponsors on this channel, fuck it. Right, anyway, so, waiting now for the guys, and here we go. That is VRF1 Hamilton, our host for the evening. Ready's up. Hamilton, of course, qualifies 16th in my dreams. You want a co-coms? Oh, do I want a co-coms? I was going to go solo, but I was going to let Scott do it, but that means you're going to have to come in the lobby, mate. It might upset the lobby now. So I should be okay, right? You keep tuned. You stay tuned, man. You stay tuned. We go. So, we are going now live, ladies and gentlemen. Bahrain Grand Prix Round 2 of Season 5 of VRF1. Of course, I ironically streamed the very first ever league race in this league. That was Division 3 in Season 1, of course. Won by K77 Matt way back in the day. Matt Burp is worthy of whoever wins this race. There's your tyres, ladies and gentlemen. Updated skin. Shaggy goes on the softs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, like I said, it's up to you. I was going to do this solo, to be honest with you. But I've already. In fact, yeah, I'll do it solo, mate, because I told Scott I'm going to rock it solo. It'll be a bit cheeky for me then to go and invite you into co-coms, Ryan, to be honest. So I'm going to do this one solo. I don't even know if this is going to be a permanent thing for me. I'm just literally covering Scott because he had internet problems. So I'm glad that you guys are all here tuning in. What should be a pretty decent one. Ollie has just absolutely taken off like an absolute rocket ship on this formation lap. This turn 7. He's literally coming towards. Is that 3 corners, it? 9 and 10. Yeah. I see what you're doing, Bahrain. I see what you're doing. Tracks had 3 different layouts. The first one was an absolute mammoth circuit. I wasn't a fan of the first layout myself personally. I know a lot of people were. I wasn't. Didn't really enjoy the layout of it. Oh, fucking hell. Disgusting. We got Ollie, who's coming round the end of Sector 2. We've got guys still coming around the snaky section in Sector 2, so not really going to give them. They're not doing themselves any favours here with the tyres. Oh, here we go. We've got our first prediction, guys, of the night. Magpie says Ollie Keel to win, Korg second, Massey third. I mean, like I said, I don't mind doing this every Tuesday if obviously admins want me to do it. I don't mind. Usually it's Ollie's gone really slow now. He can do it. He's allowed to. He's perfectly allowed to, but he's going to get sent forward. B7 MC says Massey first. Lots of different opinions. Well, there's two different opinions. I'm going to stay unbiased here, guys. I really don't know. I've seen a lot from all these guys. I've seen a lot of qualifying. I want to see how their race pace goes. Korg, excellent there for the pink car. P3 is teammate Skillian down in 14th position. Either way, we're now lining up on the grid. Keel has made the mistake potentially of going a little bit too quick on the formation lap. Let's get the old jeans off, shorts on, routine. There we go, shorts on, fantastic. We're going, let's go down to Groot. Volker, ladies and gentlemen, pause. I'm a sort of different species, mate, don't worry about it. Volker, welcome back to my channel, mate, it's been a while. Right, okay. 5 red lights, eventually, before... Here we go. Boom, 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 here we go. It's lights out. And off they fucking go. Here we go. That's my trademark intro. Let's have a look at it. Movers on a really good start here. Oh, we've got. Oh, that Red Bull's lagging like shit. Hoodrat's. Oh, what's wrong with Hoodrat's connection, guys? Hello. Okay. Here we go. Oh, God, we got. Oh, God, there's cars all over the place. John McGill on the outside. Here we go. Moving down. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that was. We've got a bit of battle in here. Hoodrat's connection's not looking good at all, quite frankly. Oh, and he's been tagged by Hoodrat. Oh, what is going on with Hoodrat? And he spun Blazer guns. That's not good at all. Oh, Massey, look at Massey and Baz. Massey and Baz. Massey's going to try and hang on the outside. Baz sends it on the inside. Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, he's gone round. Oh, my God, he's gone. Ollie spun. Ollie has spun, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone round. Oh, my goodness me. He's come back on. Just behind Skillian. Oh, he's down to 14th. Hoodrat there with Jockey. Jockey's pulled off to the side there, letting Blazer guns go. Don't know why. Listen, hopefully my voice is coming through okay. So now Moomin leads the Grand Prix from John McGill. Slowest King is in P3, Korg down to P4, even though Ollie did spin, so he's on a bit of a dodgy one here. This is the grid order at the moment. Becker's come up 7, Stocky's come up 7. Did he reset the track? Yeah, Hoodrat, he reset the track. He's supposed to fucking do that here. I don't know how that works, guys. We've got no interval, by the way, so we're just going to have to hit and hope. Here, McGill, Ollie, oh, there you go. Let's have a look down, further down the order. Here we go. Oh, we've got a cup, I think. Ollie, what are you doing? Oh, he sent one on. Skillian, that's a good move. Clean as a whistle. Skillian come back around the outside of him, though. Skillian there, we're watching him and Ollie. Oh, look at that, side by side, Skillian. Measuring balls, and Skillian's are a little bit bigger there. Skillian remains in P13. Hoodrat is still lagging like an absolute bitch. I don't know what the fuck you guys want me to do about that. I mean, I obviously can't make the call. Oh, who's that in the background? Oh, Blazer Guns not enjoying himself. Right, Moomin leads. The times are still all over the fucking place here. Apparently Moomin is 2 tenths behind jockeys in the pits. I don't quite know what's going on there. I'm funny as hell here. I like to think so. I don't try really. Right, so who's gonna... Just trying to fucking see if there's any moves going on back here. Hoodrat's strategy is lagging a bit more lag, quite frankly. Right, so Moomin leads. Gill second. King is third, Korg fourth, with Netflix Chill fifth. There we go, that's the fucking stuff. I don't know what happened to Jock, of course. Hopefully we're going to get a few clips in. I'm assuming I'll get them dealt with as soon as we get them through. Skillian has been overtaken by Ollie. I did miss that move, but Ollie has got back in front of Skillian. So that is Skillian down now to P14. Just turn the volume down a bit. There we go, that's a bit better, so I can hear myself. And Groot's up to 16th. Groot seems to sort his internet out from back in the day, so that's nice. I think Humvat's now taken over the Lagathon stage. DRS has been enabled. We're going to witness DRS in the What, down the back straight, we've got a new follow, that is FWR Berserker, thank you very much for follow. And we've got a yellow flag there, and that is Blazer. Oh, he's round again, that's not ideal. Once again, the same problem Ollie had, struggling to face the right way around that corner. What you expect. Lap 17, sorry, lap 17, 17 viewers, guys. Getting ahead of myself. There you go. So top 3, I've kind of streaked off a bit there from Korg seems to be the cork in the bottle. The puns are flying, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Stocky and Becker. Stocky on his stock setup. No pun intended. Was that rain? If it rains around here, I'm done. I'll end the stream and just go and play some fucking, I don't know, Fortnite or something. Be down with the kids. Oh, Ollie getting very close to the back of Shaggy. Shaggy losing the back a little bit. He's on the soft tyres though. So still, it's kind of not really much action. It's just the first corner. But here comes Ollie Keel. Is he going to make the move down here? He's got a chance here. And that is a beautiful move by Ollie. But Shaggy's come back down the outside of him. And Shaggy, is he going to pull the switch? But oh, he's gone wide here. Shaggy's got to watch out. Oh, he's had to yield. Skillian also had to yield there. Ollie, great move at the inside. P12. Shaggy tried fighting it. Couldn't do much there with it. Top 3 I've skipped. Right now we're going to flick on board to the guys up top. Shane down to 18th place below. Running around at the back at the moment. So, I'm going to keep an eye on Hoodrat's connection potentially. Oh, there's a Williams who's just Netflix chill decided to chill down the inside lane there. And in fact, he's having a go at Massey. He's P5, Netflix P6. And we've got 7th Baz, 8th Austin, 9th Sniper. So we've got the rest of the guys are all there. Right, let's get back on tyre selection. See, Jockey and Blazer Guns have gone onto the medium tyres there, fresh mediums. I thought I saw someone drive off the track there. That would have been somewhat uneventful. Austin and Baz battling. Let's go. Just go into. Oh, Stocky's rolled the curb there. And Baz remains ahead of Austin. Baz seeming to be a kind of cork in the bottle, not the cork in the bottle. This one's the cork in the bottle. Come on, Baz, boy. He's currently running in P7 Berserker. He's having himself a good little race so far. Stocky, Becker, Ollie Keel, Shaggy, Skillian, and Senna. Senna's on the back of this now as well. So this is the battle for the final points pay position. Obviously, you guys see me stream TSD. Everyone scores. Not the case in this league. It is standard F1 points regulations, and that is why every single point will count, of course, towards a combined Constructors' Championship 2. There's more than just the individual honours to play for here, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone in the chat who's not in this race can tell me, are we doing a combined Constructors this year? I don't know. Well, a individual Constructor, sorry. Just on board a little bit. Stocky, who has Keel. Look at this, man. Everyone just all over the back. Not really much actual side-by-side racing at the moment. It's like the calm before the storm, especially around the track like Bahrain. The race leaders coming across the line to complete lap number 4, entering lap 5, just a shade under 20. Here we go, just seen that. Rowers says evening, mate, I bet you never expected me to do this shit again. Right, so Stocky, he's chasing down back here, but he's got no ERS, so it's like, I don't think he's not going to be able to do anything back as no one's got. Ollie Keel! What a move! Pull it off, son! Oh, he's going to pull off. Oh, he's got one. He's got one of them. What an audacious dive by Ollie, but hey, if you pull off a dive and it works, you look like a hero, but Becker's coming back at him. Becker's coming back. But he's not going to be able to get back in. Great move there by Ollie. Oh, I just got behind him there. Senna's got past Skillian on during that procession. Everything's happening back down here. Unbelievable source. Jesus Christ, what the fuck exactly? What a bloody move that was. Hoodrat has just come back online. See, now when he's racing online and then comes back online, that is never a good sign, guys. Oh, Sniporius Baz. Oh, Austin's got Baz, Sniporius. Unfortunately, Berserker's not going to like that. Baz down to P9, but still in the points. Of course, he wanted to pit job again, doing an excellent job on the soft tyres in P2. Shaggy in P13 as well, so Shaggy still going. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Rats, oh dear. Senna's got past Shaggy. Skillian's going to try and get past him too. Shaggy might want to bit off these tyres here. Oh, Skillian getting very close to the back. We've got a yellow flag there. Who's that? It's the McLaren of Sniporius. Oh, he's dropped it at the curb, doing the first one to do so. B7 says, come on, Massey. Sniporius has one damage. He'll be coming into the pits. Watch yourself, Sniporius. There's a lot of cars around you. Skillian, oh, Skillian's, well, that is opportunity. I thought he was going to get the move done there, to be honest. And Baz comes into the pits. Korg has been overtaken. There's overtaking going on everywhere here. Look at this. John, I've missed quite bloody Nora. And Massey up to P4. We'll just take a look at the gaps on the screen here, guys. Keel, P9. P9 all of a sudden. A couple of guys, Baz and Sniper is into the pits. Ollie back into the points. Becker into the points. AlphaTauri's going to be battling very shortly. Shaggy P3, my prediction. That's a shout there. He's way down the order at the moment, but you see in the background, Groot running side by side with Hudrat. Groot up the inside. Not really much you could have done there, but watch Hamilton now. He's at the back. We're watching literally the battle for 14th place at the moment. That's when you know there's a lot of action in the race. Blazergun's first penalty in the race, 3-second time penalty. Hopefully no one rage quits this race, guys. I'm going to keep a close eye on the watch now as John McGill, who has been overtaken by King has got him after the turn 1 day. I believe he got him into turn 4, so King has moved himself into P2. McGill's tyre is going to be a little bit worse for wear right now. As our Shaggy. Shaggy's falling right down the order. Yellow flag there, and Blazergun's kind of just trying to find out how far off track he can go before he just explodes. Just anything going on now. There's a big battle down from Senna. Becker, Skillian, Shaggy, Hudrat, Groot, and Hamilton. We've literally got a 7-car, almost train here now. What an unbelievable start to the Grand Prix. Welcome back, possibly glad to stream with VRF1. You guys are going to be a fucking banger at the moment. Especially as Shaggy got banged off the track by Becker in qualifying, even though Shaggy was on a slow lap, Becker was on a fast one, blah blah blah. Right, don't know if that was AI or not. And McGill's having a look. Oh god, he had to pull out of that, but left it really late to brake. Could have been an absolute catastrophic collision there, and it wasn't. So, thanking both the families, being thankful for that. Otherwise, in a messy McMess mess, quite frankly. Becker, Skillian, Shaggy, they're still all there, down from 10th to 16th. Just in front of this is the battle we're watching at the moment, P9. McGill's actually staying with Kingers. Another new follow, that is FWR Flying Whale. That is an absolute source of a gamer tag. I want to be your friend for life. Probably because if you see a flying whale, you're not going to want to piss it off, are you, really? Fucking hell. Right, so Shaggy's beginning to drop off a little bit. The soft tyres are really beginning to go. Oh, there's Shane in the background. They're nearly falling a cropper, coming a cropper there, coming a Roy Cropper. Oh, what the? Right, it's just bonked the back of Shaggy. It looked like it was almost a connection that basically up the backside there. Oh, the FWR, there's a lot of Baz fans. Should we call it the Baz Army? I like the Baz Army. Baz Army in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there. He's got some fans. Go on, Baz, lad, you do it. But at the moment, we are looking towards getting towards lap 8 now. We have, I believe, Korg, Netflix. It's all kind of, ironically, no pun here, it is kind of chill at the front of the race. McGill pits, he's from running soft. He's going to go for the 2-stop strategy. He's going to fall all the way down by Baz. And here comes Ollie Keel, surely to God this time. He's been behind Stocky for a good couple of laps now, and he's made the move, pulled the move off. Stocky, intelligent driving there, there's no point fighting him. Ollie is quicker than him, he knows it. My great Aunt Lily knows it. I think I had one called that, if not, but fucking check my fucking timeline, I don't fucking know. Shaggy comes in, Hodra of course comes in. I won't blame that Shaggy there personally, but, you know, just by the way that Hodra just knocked him at the back. So Skillian does actually have wing damage, front left wing damage. I don't know when he had that. John McGill, 3-second penalty. What, there? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense, actually. McGill with a penalty. Sniper is fastest lap. He's down in 19th position at the moment. Not having a splendid grab. Oh, fuck, he's moved to 18th. Absolute scenes. Right, so who've we got close on track here? Stocky and Ollie Keel. Stocky still on the back of Ollie Keel. Not a moment's rest. Ollie just simply needs to have damage limitation here. Baz may live with his mum, but Julie is a legend. Go on, my son, ride or die. Ooh, that's kind of extra pressure that I'm sure he wouldn't want. This stream's wild. Chat's done good too. Jockey's got a penalty. Oh, Stocky went really wide and then really narrow. And if that wasn't a 3-second penalty, I don't know what would be. Jesus Christ. We had a corner cutting, but that's bloody corner chopping, corner peeling there, quite frankly. So the Top Guns now, I believe we've got Austin on Netflix. Austin, are we going to catch it? Here we are, Netflix. Is he going to relinquish the position? He's having a think. Yeah, that's looking good so far. Oh, yeah. Austin clearly through, but Netflix has DRS. Oh, goodness me. That was an early pull-out. Massey. Have you noticed how B7's... Come on, Eileen. And Netflix got back past Austin, but they're side by side, ladies and gentlemen. Austin is, he's had to yield. I was hoping they'd go side by side. The inner savage in me was hoping they'd go side by side. Beckett, Skilly in there too. Just look at the minimap, guys, see if there's any other battles going on. This is the closest action. There's a Ferrari battle going on there. Jockey and Shaggy will give a bit of a spoil there. Shaggy didn't make the move on Jock. 16th, we're going to go back to Skillian, who is battling now for the final points paying position. Big Massey supporter, we've got Massey in there. That's a yellow flag. Groot. Where the fuck is he off? He's gone swimming by the looks of it, and as we're in a desert, that's quite hard to do. So he's literally found a mirage. Won't leave any water behind. And look at this, Austin. Oh, why did it skip past Austin? Come on, man. I didn't press it twice, for fuck's sake. Big Eileen supporter. I think that's my granny's name. I think someone's got to support her, man. She can barely stand. Moving on. Austin, there, P6. We're going to be getting some pit stops soon, guys. You know, imagine the medium runners. McGill, actually, by the way, just in case anyone was looking at where he come out, he's out in 13th place. He's going to be hauling in the guys in front of him. Much fresher tyres. And there you have it. Netflix comes. That's an early pit stop. Is he two-stopping? It's an odd pit stop. Has he got damage potential? I don't know. Senna's the P8. Neck and 9th. Skillian 10th. He's going the long. He's playing the long game here. Why wouldn't you, really? A bit of wing damage. You could be a little bit further up the road. McGill has done Netflix. Okay, where's Groot? He's going to come out in front of him. I think it's going to be close to him. Yeah, Groot's in P13. So there you go. Shaggy, cheers, spot that, mate. Shaggy past Jock into P16. Didn't catch it on stream, mate. Thank you very much for noticing. Here we go. So Stocky, and Stocky's not dropping. Ollie Kill's not dropping Stocky. Stocky is on a stock setup. The puns are flying out here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Matty, fuck's sake. He didn't say fuck's sake, but he might as well have done. It says B7. As we advance, guys, flying now towards half distance. This race is fucking flown by Hoodrat and Blazer Guns there, basically. Oh, there you have it, guys. That's what they are at the moment. So no, just to say, there wasn't any penalties in Division 3 last night. Excellent racing, guys. There wasn't the biggest lobby, but like I said, just because you don't get the numbers all the time, sometimes, you know, small lobbies could be the best. You know, there's that much racing going on. Spoken like a true football hooligan. Oh, I wish, mate. I couldn't be a hooligan, I'm ginger. You stick out too much. So, Moomin comes into the pits. Lap 10, is he going to go? Is he two-stopping again, maybe? Netflix has gone in for a two-stop. Oh, his teammate goes in with a one-stop there, so Moomin. Let's have a look on the menu and see if there's any battles going on. Not at the moment. So, Moomin and Ollie comes into the pits, and Blazer Guns is absolutely having a blast around there. They're just spinning around everywhere. Moomin's on a one-stop here, so this is the first of the one-stoppers. Ollie Keel is going to come out. He's going to be in front of Baz. It's going to be very close between these two. Let's watch this. This could be fireworks. Oh, that was silly. Oh, he's trying to beat him and he just drove into him. Oh dear, man, you should. We do have souls occasionally. But that's the problem there, Ollie. Just, oh, goodness me. Hopefully Baz clips that, because that was a little bit silly, I've got to be honest. 26 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're all followed up. And, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to do another one of these, guys, for VRF1, but I'm really, really buzzing that you guys are tuning in and enjoying the fucking barmy action. And speaking of barmy action, the two Alpha Tauri, Senna, Becker, of course, one of the TST lads, one of the two permanent TST lads, Sunday Drive that is, who is racing here tonight. Of course, Massey's the other one, of course, P2 Massey. In fact, I'm going to go on board with this, because Massey is starting to catch up slow as King is, and the pair of them, no, he's called King's bluff, as King has got damage. He was much further up the road from Massey. Korg is back in a P2, that's ironic, above his grid position. Long way to go in this race. Austin up to P3. Senna comes in as well, Becker flies past, and Skillian has gone on again. Dan Dan's raised with a party too. Thank you so much, Dan Dan's. You're not going to do this full time. I've got at this very second. Snipe Boys has gone round, and we got a safety car. What's happened to him? Oh, it's a 2 in 12 death. Unfortunately, I'm not bearing kebab. I don't have a fucking ambulance, but I can always fucking feel sorry for him. What the? What is? What am I witnessing? What is he doing? Hoodrat just literally slammed on. Stop dead. It's like he just literally done a few. He got out his car with a flower next to fucking Sniper Warriors. Now then, Massey, as it stands, Massey's going to be leading the race. fucking 29 views. Fuck, that's more than I've had in the last year. I might make this payment, I don't know yet. It's usually my career mode day, but I can move that to Thursday, I guess, so yeah. Oh, Blazer Guns, 5 seconds, speeding in the pit lane penalty. I think the only thing he's not done is bomb the fucking race steward, and quite frankly, I'm the race steward, so I prefer it if you didn't fucking do that, to be fair. So we've got guys all over the place on the track at the moment, so we're going to be seeing everybody bunching up. Right, probably in about a lap or two's time. Gunners, of course, or Blazer Guns. You're getting Gunners and Guns mixed up, fucking do get it. So obviously Massey comes into the pits, our top 5. Oh my god, look at that. Someone's actually left skid marks in the fucking pit lane. You didn't even bring fucking toilet roll, mate. Austin's going to slow down, he does. Just literally watching all the guys come into the pits. Becky, you may as well go to mediums, mate. Becky's going to be one to watch. Now then, Gill is coming down. He has to follow a delta. Gill versus Massey. Gill just takes the lead from Massey. Massey's up to P2, the big winner here. Moomin, P3. But remember, guys, McGill, unless he takes them tyres past the sell by date, use by date, and give back date, it's going to be having a pit again. Massey's in a prime position here to win again. Korg, P5, just making sure, getting on each stride, make sure everybody kind of joins the pack nice and safely. Austin. Then obviously we've got Becca a bit further back. Becca comes out stocky in P8, he's got soft tyres, that's questionable. I don't quite know why you've done that, bro. Ollie Keel's coming to the pits again, he's gone on to hard tyres. Ollie's having an absolute shambles. Our pole sitter has found himself down in 7th or 16th position. Long way to go. Points, of course, mean prizes, so we'll basically see who's where. And Shaggy's found himself P10. He's been predicted by Magpie to get a podium, so it could be possible, I guess. Shane's actually in 11th, so he's having himself a good little comeback drive here, starting P16. Shaggy, of course, don't know what's going to happen with that. Rara's come in and said, oh, welcome, pause, and then he just goes to stream some shit. Go on, lad, you fucking absolute savage. Right, okay, here we go. So hopefully we'll be able to get some foot manager done as well with Rara. If you guys are into that, good for you. If you're not, then not good for you, clearly. And McGill, first in the safety car trains. Have a look at the penalties. No, that's not penalties. That is 3-second penalty for McGill. Could be huge at the end of the race. Then we have no other penalties unless we go down to Stocky in P8 with a 3-second. But Blazer Guns and Jock at 2 cars with a penalty also. Come on, Massey, well, mate, you're saying it now. Let's see in the chat. Go on, guys. Halfway point of the race. Driver of the race so far. Get your ass in them comments. Who do you reckon? I'm going to throw my 10 cents here. I've not got 10 cents, who believes that? But 2 cents. I'm actually going to call so far, as it stands in terms of positions gained. Becca. Gaming Magpie says Shaggy. He's gained a few positions himself. Becca and Stocky have both gained 10 places. Shaggy's gained 5 positions as well. That's what I mean. So a lot of guys are on the up. The biggest fails of the race, of course, Hoodrat's connection is probably up there. And Ollie Keel just for spinning, I guess. A couple of unbelievable dives by Ollie, but pulling him off. Like I said, diving's okay. If you hit someone, you look like an idiot, but he did hit as the ninja. If there's a clip of that, guys, I will be taking a look at it after. I can't be, like I said, I've not got the time of day. I've got a fucking family. I've got life, got work and that. I can't obviously think. Me for driving the race so far, for mixing shit up. To be fair, mate, I think the only thing you mixed up there, mate, is pancakes. Quite frankly, yeah, pancakes. Pancakes on Snipers, guys, is the first one out. Right, so. But now we've already said that. Who's going to win? Well, guys, from here. Gil obviously has to pit again. If he doesn't, he's going to be slow as fuck at the end. So that's going to work. You're not going to get them medium tyres 20 laps. You could do. If you were Gandalf, quite frankly. Lovely. Max, mad. That one, him, he's going to win. So, Moomin, P3. Don't forget Moomin, he's had a very good race. Korg, P5. King has been very. He's had a couple of battles. He's been overall quite quiet. He was battling with John McGill earlier. Uma, by the way, has jumped these guys, and the safety car is in this lap. B7 has actually got that set to copy and paste at the moment, so be warned. But yeah, massive fan we got in the chat. Everybody's now part of the safety car train. When will John McGill go? He's going to have to fucking bolt here. He's got a couple of laps left of full pelt in those tyres. 19 cars out of the 20 still going, coming up to half distance, guys. Massey's going to win. I've seen him win multiple races, but this isn't the best safety car restart I've ever get. But look at Moomin behind it. Oh, here we go. Give me a good camera angle, you fucking whore. Right, here we go. Massey under pressure from Moomin. Is Moomin going to go for the move? He is. Is it with conviction? Massey's going to be able to come back around the outside. He's got much more momentum. And oh my god, look, Kingers! Oh, let's move of the race. Fuck you, Jesus Christ. Holy moly, we're still going. Little flag there, that is someone's off Mercedes. Ollie, Keel spun again. That guy just has a fucking habit. Oh, McCall trying to get involved. Kingers move of the race. Absolute seams. Just opportunistic to the point of opportunity. Netflix overtaking Becker. Was that a car off? Who's that back there? Oh, it was an Alpha Tauri off the track. I didn't quite catch that. It helped Skillian get through. Skillian and Hamilton go. Wow, Skillian and Hamilton, that's P12. Netflix, oh, he's literally side by side with Becker. There you go, guys. That's a bit just for you. So that was signed, sealed, and delivered. You'll be able to pick it up from Mitch store in a fucking peanut butter jar. Have that. Peanut butter in. Stocky is up the inside. Oh my goodness me! Inside of Austin, you can't get around there, mate. No offence, you've got bloody main straight come up here. He's literally sweating his overtake. Yeah, he's gonna get through, but me personally, I'm on a controller. Stocky, he's through. Austin looking for the switch back here. But Austin's having to go back. Look at this here. Austin and Stocky side by side, wheel to wheel, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Ferrari engine, Honda engine. Volker with 100 bits, cheers buddy. Unbelievable source so far. Austin, he's going to hold it Stocky around the outside. He's gone for a switchback. He went a bit jump Stocky. He went too early. But now he's going to have no DRS. I'm an idiot for saying that. Stocky is moving up into P6. Austin, is he going to relinquish the move? He knows that Stocky will have to pit again. For slow, I'm not bad. I'm usually much better than what I am out of practice. Oh, Netflix has got past Becker. Guns is up to P13 now. Oh, Shane just hit the back of Cruz. Didn't see the prime move like a jockey. It's all happening in this bloody restart. Fucking, we're quiet for a little bit. This is giving us a right fucking treat. No, quite a few more wheels actually, to be fair. Still on the wheel, shall we say. If they're on wheels, that's obvious because they're driving cars. Just watching this in the background. Look at this one group of like Ollie Keel in a P19 at the last position at the moment. The whole field separated by 13.5 seconds. That is what you call a very close simulation race. So McGill, Kingers. Pardon me, Netflix chilled with a 3-second penalty. Just behind Shag. Shag's chill out alone. Shag does need to pit again though. DRS enabled, which means Kingers will get DRS come. I'm going to watch it because I'm not sure if he gets it in this straight, but we're just looking at Stocky here. Stocky's caught corner. Stocky's an absolute charge. He's not going to make that move count, unfortunately. Just going Kingers. He's going to just hang it here close to McGill. Stocky does have to pit again, so his points are going to be nowhere. Raris's mix. Pancake mix. Mix with I don't even like fucking pancakes, fucking shit. Skillian on the back of Shaggy now. Skillian looking to fight for that P10. Oh, what's happened to Becker? Oh, he's Spinala. Everyone apparently is coming back online. That's just really annoying. Even though I'm watching a race, which is surreal. Beckett's still spinning. Pete Burns will be trying to sign you up for a contract if you're still alive. Stocky is... Oh, that's a Ferrari round, jockey's round. It's all happening here. Stocky moves into P5 now. Really making good use of those soft tyres. If you can get to about lap 22, which he won't, but if he did, put himself into a very competitive position. Laser guns, he's trying to come through the field with softs too. Big battle going behind. What's going to happen? Actually, no, it's opening. Battle for 10. Oh, he caught. Oh, Blazer Guns! Whee! Says Blazer Guns. He's like, oh, watch out, don't go on the racing line. Very good driving by Blazer Guns, staying off the racing line. Baz will be back up there soon enough. Baz currently rocking P16 there for the Baz Army. John McGill has been overtaken by Slowest Kingers, and Kingers moves into P1, Massey P3 from the Massey Posse. Massey Posse. There you go. That's for the people who know. Right. Shaggy and Skillian. Wheel to wheel. Jockey's retired. Oh dear. That isn't ideal. Ritual safety car, guys. Come on, watch out. Who's going to be in front of these two? It was Shaggy. Everyone, watch your deltas, guys. Watch your deltas. Don't tap into each other. 5-second penalties. Sniper Horse is left. Not a problem, mate. I'll see you back next week, mate. Vietnam next week. Whether I'm here or not, I don't know yet. I'll be able to confirm at a later date for you. I fucking love this tonight. Don't know if I want to turn it back into a permanent thing or not. I'm not going to be racing at all. So, now Shaggy's come along. What the fuck is wrong with Xbox tonight, you bunch of bleeding cretin bastard Xbox fucking managers? Come on, you whores. Microsoft, piss up in brewery situation there. So, battling for the final points pay position. Skillian's got it at the moment. Ollie Keel's pulled himself back up 5. I don't know, he just absolutely sent it up 5 places. But he's done a good job so far. He did have that silly move with Baz. If Baz has clipped that, of course, like I mentioned earlier, this VSC is going on childbirth. I mean, Jesus Christ, feels like it's been 9 months. Magpie's a shank to keep the point. He's going to have to pick. Oh, Keel's lost the back end, he's got a bit more of a gap. Massey, top 4 separated by a mere 2.7 seconds on the wins. These guys are moving above John when he pits. Stocky, of course, does need to pit again. Look at that, them seats. And Shaggy in the Haas throws them tyres. He's going to go into another set of mediums. I think he was hoping for the VSC to stay a bit longer there. Woods is in the points. Who's not Skillian is? I told you guys numbers and pause, never a good thing. But he will be in the points actually, as will Ollie Keel. As it stands, Austin and Senna having a battle. Senna moves into P7, DRS enabled and DRS assisted that move. Through Senna, he's got the P7 requirements for Senna, gradually moving up. Got a flag there, and who's that? Beckett is absolutely having fun by the looks of it. Austin, looking P8 at the moment, Division 3, so runner up from last season. Graduated up to the second tier of VRF1 and did a really fine job in this race, it must be said. Got caught up in a very unfortunate incident in Melbourne. Of course, I wasn't lead steward then, so I just basically saw the sort of holy moly, quite frankly. So there's your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to get back on that. Hood Rat and Shane having a bit of a ding dong back down there in 13th place. So all these positions are going to be sort of shag to shag. This is later. Oi oi, boom, shakalaka, I get. Boom, shagalaga, I guess. I'm not going to get hired by a pun company. I'm not going to get hired, guys, I promise. Right, okay, so another penalty there. Massey's got a penalty. That could be huge at the end of the race. Slowest King is fastest lap. Massey with the fastest lap. 1 minute 30.1 at the moment. Stocky with a 29.6. He's bringing them soft tyres to absolute dreamland. He's going to come out literally down in 15th place as it stands. So it's... what can he really do? Can he do? Move into the battle for at the top. 1.3 seconds. Separating the top 3 now. Yeah, thumbs down. Magma thumbs down. Hood Rat with a 3-second penalty. And he's overtaken Shane, so that's P13 for Hood Rat. This race has been off his fucking tits. We're already on lap 20, guys. It feels like I've only been commentating for about 10 minutes. Alright, so King is leads, McGill second, Massey third. Then a bit further back down, Woman P4, Stocky and Korg 5th and 6th, Senna 7th, Austin in 8th. Netflix in 9th, Skillian 10th, just outside the points 11th for Ollie Keel. It's on his heels, rhyming accidentally. Becker with the fastest lap there, 1 minute 28.6. Of course, a lot of these guys, potentially Stocky as well, are going to be running on the soft tyres. Are they all going to stay out on the hards? I imagine so. I'm going to give a big shout out to McGill here. Absolute scenes on these medium tyres. But this has got to be the lap where Massey overtakes him, moves the Haas up into P2. Then it's a flat out, straight up drag race between himself and Slowest Kingers, but he has to then beat him by 3 seconds. I believe the penalty is 3 seconds. Am I lying? I'm not lying, it's 3 seconds. So here we go. Yep, I think McGill's looking to defend the position. I think it's going to be rather bread and butter here for Massey, but McGill's turned in deep. Massey's going to look for a cutback. No, he's not. Oh, that's a brilliant. Oh, Massey just saved the car then. Went to go for the switch back around the outside. Couldn't quite make it. And Blazer Guns. Oh, and McGill shutting the door very nicely for Massey. We'll have to do that, guys. P2 and 3 remain unchanged. There you go. Magpie scene. Oh, the thumbs up and the muscles. Go on, get your bleeding elbows out, mate, he said. Senna Ross is still fighting quite closely, but I'm going to stay on board. Battle for P1. Ollie Keel has got past Groot. That was on DRS assistance into the corner. Keel moves into 11th and now will chase down Skillian for the final points pay position. Stocky will be pitting. Absolutely, I'm assured of it. I mean, if he doesn't, I mean, well, it'd just be amazing, wouldn't it, if he didn't actually do that. But we're running a little thing for driver of the day after, guys. I'll be able to pop that on there. We're going to be doing all the clips, etc. tonight. We'll be down that race report for Division 2 by tomorrow. So slowest King is still leads at 1.3 seconds, still the gap between himself and Massive and P3. John McGill doing a wondrous job getting those mediums as far as he has, but I think he's going to be going back in for the soft tyres. Vulcan says McGill tyres will be screaming at the end. I think McGill's tyres will be a screaming blue murder right now. He's still carrying on. Did he think about pitting then? I think he did. McGill still got DRS active, so he's still within DRS range. What a driver this guy is. Epic sauce. Room in P4, Stock in P5, Colin to take a bit of time out now, but Senna and Austin will enjoy the battle for P6, which could, if Stocky's tyres go off, become the battle for P5 a lot sooner rather than later. Groot pits in. That's a shame for Groot. Real shame for him. He's had a good race. Goes down. I think he's going to drop behind. Intermediate tyres? He's, what? Tired? Well, just got no words for that. I think I'm just going to move on there. Slide this way slightly. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's put Groot into. I don't know how that's going to work. He's obviously quit the lobby, but he's got glitched onto intermediates. So would he have been more of a hassle if not? I don't know. We'll judge it after. Obviously, it's a game glitch, so we'll work it out. I think I'll leave this one with the admins as well, see what's going to happen to him. So Massey, now only 3 tenths of a second group, just McGill does pit in, finally McGill comes into the pits, so going to go to the soft tyres, and he's going to be only at 14th after looks to be one of the most bizarre retirements in league history, has just happened. Oh, I hate that fucking gearbox sound. Senna is chasing down Corn, that's about the P4. These tyres are seeing more road than a Rolling Stone tour bus. Go, Massey in P1. He's got 4.2 seconds to make up though. Come on, Massey, says B7. Right then, guys, we're coming to the crunch now. Just a shade under 7 laps to go. I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be able to pull off a full quality thing as well. I swear what he means. Oh, here we go. Look at what the hell happened there. Something's going on back there. McGill has got past Hamilton. We've got 2 wide. Baz Ninja is fighting for P10. He's on 10 lap on me. Look at that. Double move, I think that was. McGill has overtaken 2 cars. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the points. McGill on the charge. Hamilton. Oh, that's. Oh my God. Well, that's what you call a light flashing before your eyes. Oh dearie me. Oh. That was literally Johnny Boy. We move on there. Johnny Boy, of course, getting himself into a very nice shame, one of the best saves of the season, quite frankly. Oh my God. John yes, he did. He just pitted B7. He was on the mediums, 14 lap on mediums in the end. So he's just come into the pit, got on the softs. He's surely going to get fastest lap now. 1 second, the gap between Massey and slowest King is, but once again, like I said, he has to overcome that 3-second time penalty, just shading the 6 laps to go now for the race leaders. This is the biggest battle, driving 4th, 5th, and 6th. Massey is beginning to catch. A bum squeaker, mate. Jesus Christ, that bum was singing the fucking Portuguese national anthem after that. And there's Becca getting nicely out of the way, of course. I was wondering who the fuck that was, then get off track, but yeah, it's Becca. So, just a shade under 6 laps as we said, 5.5 laps to go for the race leader now once he gets down back straight. Oh man, breathe. Skilly is pitted. Why? skilly a bit. His tyre's not going to go to the end. Where's my voice? Can you hear me? My voice is here. Ah, shit, there you go, yeah. I was wondering, I was about to say, what's going on? Yeah, Baz comes out of the pits, guys. The Baz army not going to be happy here, guys. He's currently running P16 on soft tyres. Stocky's been overtaken by Shane. In fact, I think Stocky's gone for a move there on Shane. Yellow flag. That is Becker getting out of the way, causing a yellow flag. Of course, that is absolute scenes. You can hear it. Nice. Buzzing, guys. Hi, Daddy. How you doing, brother? Hi, Daddy, brother. Oh, that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Shit. No, maybe not. Right, so, Stocky into 11th place. Shane, P12. Battle for P4, still moving up nicely. But I'll say, yeah, B7, not quite what the course over. Do you want to give off on this channel? Senna and Korg, two very, very fierce rivals, always seem to find themselves out on track together. They now find themselves in a very, very high scoring position together. P4 got a yellow flag there. That is the Haas car, and it is Shaggy. Shaggy's round, guys. Shaggy has lost it on turn 12. Curb of Doom. Oh, mate. Sorry, turn 13. Sorry, the Curb of Doom, isn't it? Forgive me, there's like a double corner together. Oh, my God. Oh, and now Guns has binned it. Jesus Christ. Sympathy spin there. So we do have three drivers at the top of the race. Jockey and Slow Boys, both crashes. And can you watch first? Yes, of course you can, mate. We're just on board with it now for you. I'll leave you there because it's right there. Cheers for that. My second spot after F1. So now the Come On Massey chance really will come into effect. Massey following. But what we're doing, we're going to do something different here. Looking back from Kinger's car. Massey there. Full view. Look how close to get to the back. That is 0.3 of a second in F1 terms, guys. Looks like an age, doesn't it? It does. And Massey, if he saves CRS up here, should be able to bag the lead. Berserker now is saying, come on, Massey, he's on it. Everyone's wanting. It's like everyone's rooting for Massey here. King is supposed to be thinking, hopefully he's not listening to the chat because he's probably going to be number one. And here we go, guys. This is the moment of the race. Massey takes the lead, does he? He's got more ERS. He's got more to play with. Massey takes the lead at the Bahrainian Grand Prix. Now he needs to get on his bike. He needs to get the fuck out of there. And Kingers has got a penalty. Oh my God. It's literally just fell into Massey's lap. But now, as it stands, Moomin wins the race. This is going to be an absolutely intense finish back in the fastest lap 1 minute. 20-something point ... Right, okay, we're back on the race leaders here. Massey needs to take off. King is Moomin. At the moment, I'm going to stick on board with this battle up front. Oh, 3-second penalties, B7. King has got a penalty after Massey overtook him. Exactly. This is the gap. So Moomin is 0.3 of a second off Massey. He's fucking foot on it, but he's on all the tyres. Massey's getting full. Oh mate, this chat's been fucking lit tonight. Have a bit of time, guys. Any battling going up and down the field? This is pretty much the... Oh, we've got Netflix and Austin. Battle for P6, guys. Get on with P6. 0.7 of a second separate first and second, but we're going to go back to Austin now. This is the battle for P6. Netflix does have a penalty. Austin doesn't. It's going to be the same thing. As Massey's doing, he's going to have to absolutely fucking shoot off. Hit the boost button, battle for 12th. Do you know what it's like? Battle for 12th is currently not quite as close to battle for 6th, mate, so we're going to stick on board with this one. And the moment Skillian and Hamilton, these two have been kind of at each other's throats. In fact, it was a battle. Skillian overtook him. There you go. Armand Wolf. When did Richard Attenborough start commentating? If Richard Attenborough swears this much, mate, I really fucking hope that I might start watching Richard fucking Attenborough. Becker's off the track again, guys. That is a spinala, quite frankly. 84 years ago. Guys, that's actually a funny story. 84 is my basketball jersey number. You weren't to know that. So here we go then, guys. Please, Massey, come on. He's literally rolling. Massey 0.3 of a second away from Moomin as it stands, but he has Kingers between them. Top three. Whoa. It's going close up front. We're going to go back to that now. Has Massey made a mistake, potentially? You did, Massey. You did, B7. Sorry, you certainly did. Beckett, what the fuck is... What? What is... Guys, what's happening to Becker? Back for 9th position here, John. Oh, here we go. Cheers for that there. It's like I've got co-coms in the commentary. Cheers for that there, B7. God, Jesus Christ. these guys were like top 5 in quali. Ollie Keel is literally only just in the points, and McGill overtakes him. Ollie Keel down to the next. Shaggy with the fastest lap. Good effort, bro. I'm gonna get on board with Blazer really quick. Like, his car's right in the middle of the road. Oh my god. Let's reset his car back to the track. For 6 still on it, mate. Don't worry about it. We've got still going to be keeping our eyes peeled now. Just looking up and down the hill. There's only 4 battles on track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 battles at the moment. Hoodrat, John McGill, and Ollie Keel. We're going to pay attention to that in a moment. In fact, we're going to go onto it right now because I think McGill may be able to do something here. We're going to flick on board. I think Massey, as it stands, has it, but a long way to go. I've seen Massey bin it into the pit in Russia from leading a Grand Prix comfortably, so you know it can happen. So still Austin. This battle, oh my god, Ollie Keel's still behind McGill. Will Ollie throw a spanner in John's works? Hoodrat's tyres are going to be fucked. Googled it. David Attenborough has been commentating since 1955. It's been fucking googled. Massey looks home and dry, but that battle for P2 is still on. 3 seconds. King has to put on movement. He's only got a lap and a half to put 7.5 tenths on him. But this is the battle on track at the moment. These guys. Let's just take a little sneak peek. It's P1. Austin's coming into the play with Korg now. This could be a 4-car battle, as B7 says he's out of DRS zone at the moment. We've got a couple of battles up and down the field. As it stands at the moment, the biggest one actually in terms of close proximity is the battle between well, this one here. Frankie McGill and Hoodrat. Ollie Keel's kind of dropped off the back there. Why did he call? I generally don't know. Apparently, I sound like Richard Attenborough. I mean, if I sound like fucking Richard Attenborough, I think I'm watching. My gram watches the wrong Richard fucking Attenborough, quite frankly. So we are entering, guys, the final lap of the Grand Prix. We're gonna go and have a quick look at John McGill. I think he could make a move here on Hoodrat. Stocky, by the way, is 4.7 seconds off. You don't. Come on, Massey chance. Will be there, guys. Driver of the day. You don't. Who the fuck? Oh, this chat, guys, this fucking chat. Right, on board with Massey for the final lap. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Do these guys actually run ghosting? I don't think they do. So, fastest lap of the race, guys, by the way, is going to Shaggy at the moment. I don't think that's going to get taken. Shaggy with the fastest lap. The dude who played Alan Grant in Jurassic Park 2. Is that Richard Attenborough? I don't fucking know. Anyway, commentary. It is now almost over. Massey started in P6. Was it 6? Was it 6 we started? I think it was, wasn't it, guys? Quite me happy. 7th. Massey started P7th. Hamilton with a 3-second penalty. Not good for Shane. He's down to 13th. It's not going to affect his time, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who the fuck Richard Attenborough is. The only person that matters right now is ERM Massey, who wins the Bahrainian Grand Prix Division 2. What a race. What an incredible race. And Newman comes in P2. Newman gets Kingers. What a magical Grand Prix, guys. Unbelievable. Korg, Senna, Austin, Netflix, Hoodrat coming across. John McGill. Is Keel going to get them? Keel moves into 8th. Keel into 8th position there, guys. What an excellent race. Stocky into P11. The fireworks are going. Skillian. Possibly. I don't know what happened to Skillian being so far down. Cheers for, thank you very much, Magpie. Wow, I'm quite humbled. Thank you so much, bro. That's awesome. B7, you'll hear a podium interview with him in a minute. So, Baz Ninja, the Baz Army, guys. He couldn't deliver. He had a couple of incidents. Obviously, he had an incident with Ollie coming out the pits. It just chucked him off his game. So, it happens, guys. It happens. Shaggy, of course, dropped it. A lot of fan favourites down here, guys, by the way. Baz, Shaggy is having a chill. Not a Netflix chill. Netflix chill finished 7th. Shaggy would be quite happy there. Chat's gone wild. Shaggy coming across the line. There you go. P15. Not what he wanted. Massey, Fangirls United. They did well to finish, guys. 20 cars, 16 finishes. Fucking decent race. Baz gets his whole shout out, man. P14. VRF1 Senna given driver of the day. Okay, based on positions gain, I tell you what. I don't know if you guys go with it, but Senna driver of the day, that was pretty entertaining. Well done, everyone says Berserker. Decent race indeed. Indeed it was. Massey is best. Massey currently is. And guys, who agrees with me that Michael Schumacher's head on this game looks like a turnip and he has no respect for champagne bottles? On we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was round 2. Great race. Congratulations all, says Magpie. I'm going to be getting on with the podium interviews really quickly. Really a couple of quick questions. And then we will be on, well, he looks kind of like a horse. Slowest Kinga says, GG guys. Kinga's, you've got interviews, mate. If you've got a microphone, let me obviously put it in the chat. I'm going to be sending you invites now to party. Massey, of course, with the win by 1.3 seconds from Moomin. He only beat him by 1.3 in the end. So Johan, of course, getting into the party now. Slowest King is P3. So there you go, top 3, ladies and gentlemen. 4th, Korg. Senna in 5th position. We've got Austin 6th. Netflix 7th. Keel, sorry, in 8th. Moomin Rider 3410, he jumped into the bike and he's left. That's scenes. Hoodrat in 9th, John McGill 10th, Stocky, Skillian, oh my god, that is an echo. Hamilton, Baz, who the fuck is that? Oh my god, oh, holy moly. Shaggy, Blazer, Becker, Groot, Jockey, and Sniporius are the guys who didn't finish. Right then, if everyone, have we got, King is in party, has he got a microphone? Never seen him come in.
Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's here. Oh, hey, mate. How's it going? Fucking see you. Right. So, we're going to be going, guys, starting off with the podium interviews. If everybody could just go on the party, tick the box, include your audio, we'll get firing. I know somebody knows how to do that. His name is the chat's favourite racer, ERM Massey. Everyone's been going fucking nuts over here. Talk us through your race, mate. P7 start, bag quali. Give us a full rundown.
Does that mean my horse face? I just saw a horse comment. I thought that's got to be my Schumacher face. Yeah, qualifying Q2, I put in one of the best laps I think I've done on the medium, so I was feeling confident to Q3, and then I got that weird sort of invalidation on my first run, and then I just couldn't put the next lap together. I just made mistakes after mistakes. So yeah, not the best qualifying. I'm not sure I would have got pole. It was a good lap for pole, but I was hoping to be a bit higher up. And then early on, it was just a bit of a DRS train, so I was trying to make a couple of moves and then settle in. Moomin Rider and King got some really good pace, and then the safety car. That literally got me into the position I was in. And then I can't remember his name, the guy that was leading, who was on the mediums, John McGill. I thought he was going to go, so I went, and then he didn't. So I got a really bad safety car restart. So I think I had Moomin Rider up my inside, and then the Mercedes up the inside as well. So I lost 2 positions, and then just had to keep my head down. And yeah, some good battles. It was a good race. I enjoyed that one. It was I was pushing like mad at the end because I had to get that 3-second gap to Moomin Rider. Yeah, that was tough. Good race, everyone.
Excellent race, mate. 25 points. On to Vietnam next week. So a bit of practice coming up this week for you in a different league, but obviously, mate, hopefully you have a really good one. And apparently, now I've got a thing I'm going to point out here. Someone in the chat, your mum's a virgin. Well, unless it's the Virgin Mary, I don't think his mum could be a fucking virgin, quite frankly. But I mean, I'm just going to say nothing more than that. Well done, mate. See, it's just the guys having a bit of banter with each other. Well done, mate. 25 points. For the first time ever on my channel, I'm going to be speaking to Moomin. Moomin, a great race, fantastic drive. Talk us through your race. I certainly can. It was one of the best races I think I've ever seen. It's just amazing. I mean, that move, it's turn 1. I think you were on the... Were you on the outside, I think you were? And we're going to get to Kingers in a minute. I mean, you guys have got bigger balls than me, to be honest with you, pulling moves off like that. But just absolutely incredible. But Moomin, 18 points. On to Vietnam next week. And hopefully, if it's me back in the commentary box, a lovely planned illness. But well done, Moomin. A pleasure to speak to you, matey, and a good 18 points. Moving on to the guy who I voted to have the move of the race, Kingers. I was watching Moomin and Massey having a lovely side-by-side. You stick your arse in there, your penis, in this case, and end up in P2. What a fucking move that was. Talk us through your race, bro.
There was just room around the outside, so I just went for it there. It was alright, I just sat behind everyone most of the race. And then the safety car came out and dropped a few places. And then in the end I thought I'll just let Macy go ahead and I'll just sit behind him because he had the 3 seconds, and as I let him past, I got the 3 seconds myself and I just didn't have the pace to keep up with him. And that was pretty much how it ended.
About to say, mate, and do you know what? You got that 3 second. It was everyone in the chat was going Massey this, Massey that. You were winning that race, mate, regardless till about lap 28. You got the 3 second penalty right at the end, man. And as soon as you got that, Massey all of a sudden decided to go, actually, I think I'm going to need to push even harder here, which you should have been pushing harder anyway. We'll have a word, Massey, on Sunday in the podium if you make it there. Speed up, boy.
I was sweating.
Oh, mate, honest to God, you can just tell by the kind of fatigue in your voices, guys. You guys have put everything into that, and I know everybody else in this lobby has. Kingers, if I'm doing it next week, I don't know if I am, but if I'm not, great speaking, Shemate, great third position. Have yourself a lovely evening, mate, and enjoy it.
Thank you.
4 DNFs around Bahrain is an achievement in itself, guys. You've all driven really well. Few clips, few questionable moments we've seen. Obviously, I'm ironically head steward, so I'll be looking through the clips, seeing what's what, and hopefully giving no fucking quali bans out on race bans, because I don't want to be, well, quite frankly, I don't want to be a dictator, but I've only just been back a week. But guys, have yourselves a lovely evening. This has been your man Poz, and well, I'm personally back in racing commentaries on Sunday, as of the moment. If I needed before, get your notifications from my Twitch pinged on, and have yourself a lovely evening, guys. Bye for now.